Hey, and here comes O'Shaughnessy to help us peddle some candies. Well, begosh and begad, if it ain't Bailey O'Shaughnessy.
Tis I indeed. Top of the day to you lads. Chicago. I passed out them flyers all over, Betty. We'll be having a couple thousand folks stop in here any minute. And each one of them with a grin in their trousers.
Excellent. Now fasten on to them, lads. Don't let anyone get away without buying a picture.
And if they ain't buying, I'll tell them you can go to hell.
That's the spirit. Hans von Bismarck,
You are my Capitan!
you control the crowds. Bailey O'Shaughnessy,
Right, yes, sir.
you beguile the ladies.
It's betrayed.
When this show is over, we are going to be flush and out of trouble. That's our stampede. Come right in.
Hello, I do beg your pardon. Is this the studio of John Franklin Millet? Jean-Francois Millet. John Franklin Millet. That's right.
Step right in, sir. Step right in.
He ain't exactly the largest stampede I've ever seen.
He's the only stampede we've got. Working, lads. Everything's for sale here, sir. Take your time.
Yeah, me that.
Very good.
Very good. I do wish I knew something about pictures. That one there's interesting.
Very interesting.
And that one there.
You like this one here? Why, it's yours, my friend, for only 300 francs.
300 francs.
Indeed, your ladyship. It's what the double of it. On me honour.
It seems so to me, but I'm no judge.
Why, look at the grace of it, the charm of it, the size of it. You won't find nothing like it for money on this side of the grave.
The thing is, I just don't know.
Well, then you can go to hell!
My word. That looks good. That looks quite good. That looks very good.
Well, it's only a masterpiece. It ought to be good.
At that price, I'm thinking of buying the thing myself.
What's the price?
2,500 francs.
Yes. It grows on me. It grows on me. It's rather large after all.
Buy milk, I always say.
Yes, I just might take a chance.
Get a grip on yourselves, lads. 2,500 francs.
But tell me, this Mr. Millet.
Millet.
This Mr. Millet. Is he dead? I beg your pardon? Is he dead? You see, an artist has so much more talent once he's dead. Indeed, the better he is, the better he is. Just look at this Rembrandt fellow. He must be good. He's dead. He's died. He's been incomparable. Worth millions.
Excuse me, sir. I am Jean-Francois Millet.
Oh, I do beg your pardon. I am sorry to have met you in a sense. See, I possibly couldn't buy artwork from a painter as myself. The problem about you.
The problem is that you can go to hell. You can't deal with a man unless he's dead. What are you? An undertaker?
O'Shaughnessy.
I'm sorry to inform you that I'm very much alive, but at the first sign of debility, I'll let you know.
Gentlemen.
Let us know when you are dead. And in the meantime, you can't go to hell!
Well, lads, I seem to be worth more dead than alive.
English ass.
I would have beguiled ladies, but there were no ladies to beguile.
We've just got to use the old pumpkin saw.
What a fool world it is. For it hath a great meister lets him starve. And when he is dead, then he is recognized, then come all the riches. But what can you do with these riches being dead?
At least you're relieved of the curse of being nobody. Having to hide your secret sorrow. Dying by inches of hunger and having nothing to eat. Lord, I was so miserable. So hopeful once. Done what a man might do. Worked hard and faithfully, but to no avail. I'm hardly a man anymore. Just the bits and pieces of one. Well, lads, maybe it's just better if I leave you.
You don't mean.
Yes, it is kismet. It is written. Say goodbye to me one last time and go. I know the road that I have to take.
Well, Frank, I know you're not thinking of going out there all alone. If you're dying, I'm dying too.
Would me too!
Good man. Who's got a cigar?
Not me.
I'm all out.
Listen, Maestro, you can't kill yourself. The minute you do, you're going to be acclaimed a genius and make $1 million, and you're going to miss out on all the fun. You'll just... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's it. We're saved, boys. we're saved. Da da dun dun dun.
Okay, I always knew Chicago is crazy. Now he is crazy.
I think he's got an idea.
An idea? Why, there never was anything so good. Only, it's not my idea. It's Dutchy's. He said, when the world has a master, it lets him starve. When he is dead, then he is recognized. Then comes the riches. Well, why not do it? Die and get recognized. Only fake the dying part and go straight to the riches.
What do you mean, die?
Well, one of us must seem to die, must change his name and disappear to save the rest. Then he's proclaimed a genius, and we all collect. And since he really is a genius, I nominate Jean-Francois Millet.
No.
Chicago, Dutch splendid, just splendid, shake.
But Chicago, listen. Do you want to pay off Papa LaRue's debt and see Marie happy?
Well, I can't marry Marie if I'm dead.
You can't marry her if you're alive either. Think about this. You've been feeding her paintings for the past year. And if you get recognized, you will make her one of the richest women in France.
Can I at least tell her?
She'll give away the whole blessed thing. But listen, before you vanish, you gotta get sick. Come down with something really exotic. You have to languish for a couple of months and drive up your prices. But let's see. What sort of sickness should you contract? It's gotta be something tragic. Something the papers will gobble up. Something artistic.
I have the perfect disease.
By Deutschland, it's brilliant. Listen to this.
Why, it's a masterstroke!
No!
Yes!
I'll ventilate your approaching demise to the newspapers. And by morning, the buyers will be breaking down the door. Congratulations, old man. You're about to kick off the mortal coil and strike it rich.
For he was a jolly good fellow. He was a jolly good fellow.
Stop, please! Are you saying that I have to spend the rest of my bored life in that room painting pictures?
Well, we'll give you an alter ego so you can come out and breathe from time to time.
We give you ein sehr good disguise.
A disguise so thick, no one will ever penetrate.
I know, a pastry cook.
Pastry's not thick enough.
Chimney sweep.
That's thick, but it'll blacken the pictures. I've got it. A widow.
A what?
What's thicker than a widow? You could be your own sister coming from out of town. A widow from Provence.
I'm not the type of man who's made to be a widow.
Maybe being a widow will liven you up a bit.
Can I be a male cousin or something? A dentist from Toulouse?
What's the matter who you are? What's it to you? Why, that's it. The widow to you.
The widow to you. For he's a jolly good widow. For he's a jolly good widow.
Friends, here's to the sacred memory of him who is always our stay, our comfort, our refuge in times of distress.
I'm right here.
The best friend and teacher a man ever had in this world.
No, I'm alive.
The late Jean-Francois Millet.
Right here, Jean-Francois.
He sleeps in peace, God rest his soul. Right here. And to the widow to you.
The widow to you.
No.
For she's a jolly good fellow.
Stop.
For she's a jolly good
Stop it.
fellow.
No.
For she's a jolly good fellow.
No.